Hi, I'm Don Braid, political columnist with the Calgary Herald. Well, today the legislature was absolutely ablaze with charges, emotion, countercharges, about another development in the case of little Serenity, the 4-year-old First Nations child who died in kinship care on the 27th of September 2014. It now turns out that a report from the government on the death of the child was not given to the RCMP until last week. We're talking about 2 years and 2 months after this child died. The investigation is still going on. There have been no charges, even though there's ample evidence, given the horrendous injuries to this child, that a major crime was committed, at the very least criminal negligence causing death, manslaughter, or even worse. And yet we've had 2 years of foot dragging. We've had a medical examiner's office that didn't give the report to the RCMP for 2 years, wouldn't even answer the child and youth advocate. It is a cluster of acronyms and letters and everything from DFNA to HR to you name it, and nobody taking responsibility. Today there were many calls for the resignation of the Minister of Human Resources. He won't resign. He says he's there to clean up the system. They promised us yet another panel, just like the one we had a couple of years ago, different in detail perhaps, but same idea. They were going to clean all this up 2 years ago and never did. This child has died, no justice for her, and I suggest to you that if a child on your street had had this happen to her or to him, you would know all about it. You'd know the names, you'd know who was the accused were, and you'd know that they've gone to trial. In these cases, with particularly Native children dying in care, it all happens in complete secrecy unless somebody like Paula Simons from Postmedia, the Edmonton Journal, actually comes out with the facts. It is pathetic.